I pray for everybody in the world. The Lord help them. The sinful man and all.
So,
Let them come crying out, Lord.
Mama, can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
What was the strength back in the slavery days that kept all our people strong?
I think going to church, 'cause everybody went to church in them days most of the time. Huh?
Everybody went to church.
Most everybody went to church in the wagons. You hook up that wagon and go to church. See, we stayed in the country, and our church was quite down, kind of down in there.
Right.
And we were but everybody went to church in them days. Them churches be full of folks, them wagons be out there with them mules and stuff, they time. And we go to Sunday school, stuff like that. And Sunday school started at 9:30. We'd be on the wagon. And then when Sunday school out, they go back and get my mother and bring her with her big old basket of, cake
Right.
and pies and all that kind of stuff. Baked sweet potatoes and all kind of stuff.
So we still made it.
Yeah, that was everybody went to church on, and the biggest church day was on the first Sunday and the third Sunday. They had food on the ground. Nobody didn't go. Nobody went home. You get them horses something to eat and then water, and they tied them horses to that wagon. They stayed up there all day. But there were plenty of wagons and everything, and plenty of horses out there.
So how we got our names, Mama? They just named us. How did we get our names? They just said that was your name and that was it?
Yeah, that's all. As I know, I see it was 8 of us. 8 children, and I was a baby. Now, I don't really know a whole lot. Like, I never did think in my lifetime that by me being a baby, I was spoiled. I didn't think I should learn nothing too much like that.
Right.
I didn't never think I, had to learn nothing no more than in the books, and learn my aunties and thing and uncles on my daddy's side. By being a baby, I was real spoiled, like,
Right.
And then, like the older sister, my older sister was 12 years older than me. She was the oldest one. It was 4 boys and 4 girls, and I'm the baby. But I never thought that I should learn nothing and coming up in the morning school books,
Right.
They never know that, knowing the ancestors, and all kind of stuff, and write it down in books and stuff like that. Thought that coming up to the older days, you need to know all this, because it's going to be important if you live way up in life like that, Never did think about, you're going to have a dying day or older days or whatever. You need to know more of your ancestors. But I think it was more like my older sister and older brother. They learned all about the uncles and the aunties on my daddy's side and everything. And by being a baby, you be kind of spoiled. You just ain't answered to learn all about the aunties and uncles.
Have to learn those type of things because we wasn't able to eat the same food as everyone else anyway. When it came down to eating.
Everybody ate the same food.
Everybody ate the same?
That's somebody to that door ain't.
I was trying to get her attention. I ain't want to talk while you were.
You know what's a blessing, Mama?
Ask her when she stop and go see who it is.
To be 91 years, I hope when I get 91, I hope I even make it that old.
That's all, man.
I hope I get a chance to even make it to be 91.
Yeah. But you got to learn how to love folks and treat folks right, because God can cut off your days. God can cut them off.
Right.
The Bible don't lie. He said, remember your mother and your father, that their days will be longer on this earth.
Right.
If you do the right thing. A lot of folks cutting off their days. They cutting them off by being sassy and cussing and carrying them.
Yeah,
that's wrong. That's wrong. I never heard my mother cuss a word in her life. And I'd be down here. It ain't been long. I would say, this is January, February, March. But I stopped cussing. I said, one comes to stop cussing. Don't cuss. You sending your soul to hell. Prayer. I stopped cussing. I don't cuss now. One nothing. I stopped cussing last year sometime. I ain't used to cussing. I wasn't raised up to cuss.
Right.
I never heard my mother cuss. I ain't never heard my sister and some cuss, and some of my older brother. My brother, I had two brothers live till they was 95.
Whoa, that's a long time.
My last brother died, I guess about 2 years ago, or 3. And I was kind of sick with, they say I had sugar, but they was giving me the wrong pills. They were giving me sugar pills, and I ain't ate that real sugar, you know. And that was way yonder. Listen, my older daughter, I had another baby brother who's been dead I would say around about 5 years or more. And I carried every one of them, let me tell you, when they faced me, I had made 2 trips to, where we were, near Houston, Texas. You heard of that?
I heard of Houston, Texas.
I made 2 trips there, and I carried, my other daughter was in California. She come from Miami. She was living in California. And then me and her granddaughter and her went there, and we stayed around about 3 days. And then when we come back, then my older daughter and myself, and little grandbaby, went back about 2 weeks after. And the next time I went, he had done pass, and I carried 5 of us went. Cost $2,200 for us to go. That was a lot of money. So we stayed in a hotel. That was $600.
Right.
We left there that Thursday night, Friday night, and that Saturday they buried her, and we left Sunday morning for day. And that trip cost a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And then that's that's also what the pastor had told me. He was like, don't be afraid. He said the devil don't have you yet. You're too far away to be.
I don't really want to catch him.
But the devil the pastor had told me. He said, trust me. He said the devil don't have you yet. He said, but he's definitely trying to get you. He said the devil. I'm getting both of y'all, baby.
Go ahead.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Who is that?
Rihanna.
Hey, Ray.
He said that the people that the devil already have, he said the devil don't bother them no more. He said the ones that he don't have, he said the devil come after them until he
he's trying to get more and more.
Yeah. He said, and right now, he said, you a child of God. He said, God is over you. He said, but at the same time, he said, by God being over you, he said, the devil is still after you.
Right.
He said, but he don't have you yet.
Right.
He said, but he definitely coming after you. He said, that's why I'm going through so much with the argument and everything.
This is documentary.
Okay.
You know, you can talk. Go ahead.
Hello to them. See, this is with Leah.
Hello.
Hey.
Y'all